Hey guys, it's Trucker Dad's wife checking back in, doing another video for y'all. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing pretty good. I myself am pretty darn tired. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning, but when you have 4 kids, you get stuff done when you can, even if it means staying up a little bit later than them in order to handle your business. Also, I got off work pretty late tonight. So don't mind me. I'm in my PJs right now. Hair in a wrap braid, whatever you want to call it. Pretty comfortable. I decided to make a video tonight about what it's like to be married to someone who has a job that requires them to be gone more than they're home. So as y'all know, the name of this channel is Trucker Dad Smith because my husband decided to start the channel on his own and not wait for me. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. It's just the facts, okay? And he's a truck driver, and he's done this for many years. He started out years ago when he was 18, started out teaming with his father. He's in the truck 5 to 6 days a week. He absolutely loves his job, okay? He loves it. So when I met him, I knew this already. So I knew that when I met him, if we were going to be anything serious, that I was going to have to be able to handle him being gone more than him being home. And I knew to myself, if I couldn't handle that, then this wasn't going to be something that was going to be permanent for me, because this is his career. This is what he loves to do. And I would never try to take that away from him. With that being said, that means there's a lot that rides on your girl's shoulders. There's 4 kids in the house, okay? We have a almost 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, almost 10-year-old, and a 3.5-year-old. Yes, I know. A lot. 3 girls and 1 boy. The boy is the youngest. And I also work outside the home. So I have to do work in the home, outside the home, mother, wife. I wear all kinds of hats, okay? And that's fine. That's what I chose. This is the way it is, you know. But a lot of women, a lot of relationships, I should say, do not last for the long haul. Marriages and relationships, when it involves a person, not just a truck driver, so to speak, because there are people that drive trucks that come home every night and they're local drivers. My husband is not a local driver, and that's why he's not home every night. But there are people who have high demand jobs that require them to be gone more than their home. And so that means that the woman is left alone by herself and left to deal with the majority of things, business, handling bills and handling the household, children, if there's children in the house, handling that by themselves. So it can be a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be very open and honest with you guys. It can be a lot sometimes. However, I have always been the type of woman who's a lot more independent than dependent. So I can handle a lot of having to do things on my own without having someone there to hold my hand all the time. And that is the reason why our marriage works. And it works for us because I can handle him not being here every single night. Now, in a perfect world, of course, I would want my husband home every single night. Yes, it would help me a lot. We could spend more time together, and just having him in the bed sleeping with me every night would be something I would absolutely give anything for, of course. And for the first half of our relationship, that's what it was. You know what I mean? But him being gone, he doesn't go for 6 weeks at a time and then come home for a week like a lot of over-the-road drivers do. He's gone Sunday and he comes back Friday night. He's home Friday night, Saturday all day, and most of the time he leaves out again on Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. We've gotten used to that schedule. It's been that way for a while now, and it's fine. I have him available, not in the physical aspect every day, but I have him available to me regardless. I can always call him. 9 times out of 10, he's available to answer the phone. Of course, he hands free. You know what I mean? He's not holding the phone to his ear while he's talking to me if he's driving. But we talk a lot throughout the day. We text a lot throughout the day. We are in constant communication. We have a relationship where we communicate always. That's very, very, very important in a relationship all the way around, but especially in a relationship where one person is gone more than they're home. You have to keep those lines of communication open always, because that's one of the reasons why these type of relationships don't last for the long haul. Another thing, you have to know how to be very, very self-sufficient. You can't be one of those women or people who are very clingy, who need someone there all the time, who can't do things on their own, who can't handle dealing with the house, the children, and whatever else may come up, because things come up sometimes that we don't expect. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I don't know what I did. I hit something on this tablet that I'm recording off of right now. I didn't feel like setting up the camera and doing all that, because like I said, it's like 1:20 in the morning. And don't mind this background. We usually have something over the window, and we're sitting in front of our window when we record, and usually sitting in this chair behind me. But I just wanted to sit on the floor and get a little closer with you guys. But like I was saying before, I accidentally pushed the wrong button on this thing. You have to be able to manage a lot of things on your own in order to sustain a relationship where one person is gone more than they're home. So a lot of times I'm making dentist appointments, doctor appointments, dealing with the kids in the school aspect and, things like that. And then, like I said, I work outside the home also. So it can be a lot. I'm not going to lie, because like I said, there's 4 kids in the house. Our oldest daughter, who's going to be 14, she helps out a lot. She's very responsible and helping with a lot of the household chores and, whatever I need her to do to help not have so much chaos in the house, she's able to do that. So that also helps a lot. But like I said, this is my husband's dream. This is what my husband chose to do as a career and for a living before I even met him. And this is what he loves. So I would never try to take that away from him. We make it work, and the fact that he's not gone for weeks at a time and then coming home for a week. He's here every single weekend, and he has been. And the company he works for is excellent. Excellent. That's the best company so far that my husband has worked for in his whole life, to be honest with you. So I'm able to handle all this because I'm not clingy. I'm not needy. And, I'm a pretty strong woman. And aside from all of that, this is my husband's dream. So when he is driving, when he is working, he is very happy. He enjoys it. He doesn't come home feeling burnt out by the job, feeling like he hates the company, feeling like they're taking advantage of him like a lot of people do in corporate America. So why would I have a problem with that? You know what I mean? And they pay him really well. He makes good money. Why would I have a problem with him doing what he wants to do, what makes him happy? And also, like I said, you have to be able to communicate with each other on a regular basis. That helps both parties in the relationship feel very secure. And also, since they're driving, and it is a very serious job, a lot of people don't know the behind the scenes of being a truck driver, but there's a lot more to it than just holding a steering wheel and getting those miles done. So I make sure that as much as I can, I'm his peace instead of being his headache, because he does have to focus a lot when he's driving and focus on the road and what's ahead of him and behind him and whatnot. So I make sure that I try to keep the stress level for him down as much as I can. I make sure I hold down the house while I'm the head of the household when he's not home, the queen of the house, so to speak. And I make sure I do the best I can with getting everything done as much as possible, so that he doesn't have to stress about, well, she needs me home all the time, or she can't handle X, Y, and Z. She can't handle me being gone. I am able to handle all that because I knew from the jump that this is what it was going to be. As long as my husband is doing what he loves to do, there's always going to be sacrifices in a marriage. You know, there's always going to be sacrifices in a relationship. It's just what it is. So you just have to choose wisely what you guys are willing to sacrifice for the greater good. You know, and this is a sacrifice we're both willing to have to make a better life for our children. So I'm able to do that. I'm able to deal with him being gone. I'm sorry, because I'm a lot stronger than some women, and that's not to bash anybody, but it's not for everybody. And I deal with the kids as best as I can when he's not home. And like I said, he's always available to me, except for when he's sleeping. So I get a lot of help from him also verbally over the phone, you know, which helps tremendously. So that's how I deal with being married to a truck driver and a person who is gone more than they're home. You know, we have a pretty good relationship. It's taken a lot of work to get to where it is. And we work together well as a team. And that has helped tremendously in us being able to handle him being gone as often as he is. So that's it for this video tonight, guys. I just wanted to get something out there, talk to y'all a little more, get a little more comfortable opening up. Because like I said in one of my other videos, I'm a very shy person. So trust me when I say this is not easy. Don't go too hard on me, okay, in the comment section. If you guys have any videos you want to see us do together, just me by myself, any story times, anything you want, pranks, challenges, you know, it would be interesting to get my husband, right? Anything like that, leave it in the comment section down below. Or you can DM me on Instagram at mommywifelife. That information will be down in the description box down below. Also, any pranks you want me to do on my husband or even my kids. I would love to prank everybody in this house, actually. But like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notifications on that bell that's on the right hand corner so you'll be notified every time we upload a video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Ciao.